Well, hi there, and welcome to the Presbyterian Church of Marion in Marion Center, Pennsylvania, to our YouTube worship service for March 14th, 2021. I am Pastor Chris Enoch, and I'm glad to be spending some time together, even if we're doing this via this sort of medium. I assume most of you are watching this on YouTube. That being said, I'm very grateful that we can do this, and I've been able through the past year, it's hard to imagine, been able to gain a little bit of skill at recording and editing. But more than that, I do pray that these worship services, even if pre-recorded for YouTube, have been a blessing to you over the past year. And like I said, it's hard to imagine it's been a year. If these recordings have been of any value to you, I'd like you to just take a moment and ask you to consider supporting the Presbyterian Church of Marion. But please don't do so at the expense of your local church or if you cannot afford it. The easiest way we have to give, especially from a distance, is to find the Give Now button on our website at marionpress.org. It is easy and secure. I don't like talking about stewardship, and so that's all I want to say about that. I was reading an article the other day about The Voice Season 9 winner. He's a fellow by the name of Jordan Smith, and he is returning his gift back to the Lord by releasing his first Christian single and an album to follow. It's really special for me, he says, to take this moment and to say back to the Lord, let everything I declare your glory, to help tell your story, the story of your gospel. Let everything I am point the world back to you. This powerhouse vocalist and songwriter recently signed a deal with Provident label group Sunny Music, and he released his first Christian single, Great You Are. Smith, from what I understand, is the highest selling artist ever to emerge from The Voice. And following his time in mainstream competition, he's released 2 pop albums and a Christmas album. But he says faith has been sort of the DNA of all his music, but now his beliefs are going to take center stage. When we wrote this song, he writes, I knew it was special, but I didn't take a moment to stop and think about how special it is for me as an artist and the journey I've been on since The Voice. Great You Are was co-written by Smith, Jeff Soja, and Matt Armstrong. And the song was inspired by Scripture that declares the rocks will cry out and praise Jesus even if people fail to do so. Smith says the song itself just says, everything I am, I lay it down here at your feet. I'm returning this to you. As I read this, it made me think, am I praising Jesus enough? Are rocks doing it more than I am? I guess my encouragement to myself and to all of you is to make sure that whatever you are doing with whatever gifts the Lord has given, let us all, make sure I do, return our gifts to the Lord and for the Lord. It's time again to engage in our Lenten tradition of candle dampening, and here again is Amanda and Kenzie.
Sometimes there just isn't enough.
Enough of what?
I don't know. Maybe not enough miracles?
I'm sure there are more than you think.
Like when Jesus fed the 5,000?
Yes, but maybe more importantly, he promises us our daily bread.
Is that a miracle?
Yes, in a way it certainly is.
So many people need that miracle these days, but until then.
We are here to worship our God. Let's do just that.